Jack Pembroke video stealth camping in illegal places again.
3 different locations with one goal. Don't get caught.
Cheers.
What happened? You fell asleep in here or what?
I have to issue you a trespass punishment.
What's going on?
I think you guys know what's going on.
You're banned from returning here for at least 1 year.
Damn.
Starting with level 1. For this challenge, we start just outside the LA Zoo, home to over 1,700 animals, from tigers to rhinos to gorillas. And now,
Where are you gonna sleep in a zoo? Where did we watch that on? I think I found it on a website. Like we pirated it. Or I pirated it so we could watch it on my Xbox. And yeah, we watched it illegally.
me, the biggest animal of all. During the day, this place sees hundreds of visitors, but after a day of fun, the zoo closes its gates and everybody leaves. But me, I won't be
Bro,
leaving.
the movie's so damn old. I wasn't gonna pay for that shit, 1. And 2, I knew sites at the time. So it's like, fucking, why not?
I'm gonna be the first man in history to spend the night here amongst the animals. But if I'm caught, I'll probably be spending the night in LA jail. Let's get in there.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate it. They don't even know they've just been infiltrated. This place is actually pretty cool. What's up, little homie?
Hey.
Okay, so as
Bro,
far
I
as a
haven't been to
plan,
the zoo since I was like 8, maybe like 18. I haven't been to the zoo in a fat fucking minute.
goes, I'll be honest,
But I
don't
feel like
really
going to
have
the
one.
zoo and as
I'm
an
basically-
adult is like, eh. You know, unless you like that shit. Like, museums are cool. I would still go to a museum, but I haven't been to a zoo in a fat minute.
You're just gonna scout this entire zoo and look for the best, most hidden spot possible, and that'll be where we'll sleep tonight. Recording here is so sketchy. There's so many workers literally everywhere. Okay, there are a lot of bushes at the
I went
zoo.
to the zoo
I'm sure there's
last year. What zoo did you go to?
a lot of bugs in here, and the rustling would be pretty loud at night, so I think we could probably find something better.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we come from those things or what?
Another option, up on this roof here, there's a natural cover. It's a decent option, but I just don't know how I feel about getting up there. There's
walk?
so many
Was it
people
good?
that walk
Was it
right
worth
by
it?
it.
Knowing the park closed in just a few hours, I kept looking for the perfect spot.
If I can get right down here and just lay.
The thing is, the back is kind of sus. I was getting slightly anxious because around every turn, it seemed like there was an employee, and if not, it was usually an actual police vehicle. As time ticked by, I was concerned I might have to settle for one of the spots we found earlier, but that's when I unlocked a new area.
Hello. Found this blocked off area here. It looks like there's an abandoned
I was there for
enclosure
like
back
2
there.
days, but yeah, it was fun.
It's a little risky, but I think I'm gonna try to check it out real quick. Bro, look at this. There's an entire room back here. That might actually work. I gotta get out of here. That was so good.
As the zoo began shutting down,
Spot, but that was like a janitor's closet.
I had Anthony snuggle in a special bag for me.
Yes, sir. All right.
I then tried my best to look as natural as possible and waited until nobody else was around.
Okay, it's pretty obvious they're trying to close down the zoo. All the stores are closing and they're putting all the animals away. It's 4:30. The zoo closes at 5, so at this point, it's basically just me and employees. So I'm thinking I should make a run for it and hop in that enclosure sooner than later. And I'm so freaking nervous, dude.
I made my way over to the spot where I grabbed my bag and set up a stealth cam so we'll be able to see any movement outside the enclosure tonight.
What kind of fucking camera is that?
All right, here we go. We're doing this. Oh, shit.
There we go. Change my title, my man. Mad respect for the zoo keeper, because I'd be so scared to be that close to the big ass animals. Yeah, right? Like a gorilla, like trying to tame a gorilla on feeding or whatever. Oh my lord.
They've officially closed. I'm no
visitor in here. I'm gonna be quiet. I sat here and waited like this with employee noises around me and animal sounds I've never heard before for 3 hours.
Oh my
all the way
God.
until it was completely dark.
I will say the dedication this man puts into his videos, man. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because apparently zoos have 24-hour security and I don't want to get caught. According to this paper I found in here, your boy's in a lemur enclosure, which is right next to all the monkeys. This bed I stuck in earlier has all the supplies I'll need to hopefully survive the night. And the first item is a stealthy disguise.
Ew.
Just kidding, guys. It's just me. This way, if anybody sees me, they'll just think I'm an animal in my enclosure. Our next item is my dinner.
So, bro's going to act like an animal that got loose in the zoo? What if he gets tranquilized? Oh
Just
my
because
God.
I'm stealth camping doesn't mean I can't enjoy
How do they
a
even
nice
handle that?
gourmet meal, which is why I brought this guy. I named him Larry. What am I doing, bro? Now we gotta make the water boil. Luckily, I have a plan.
What are these things?
Portable stove. Yes, sir. Larry's gonna go right on top. We're just gonna wait for this guy to boil. I'm gonna turn my
This is
phone
so
off now. It's too
stupid.
bright. All right, guys. Larry looks just about done.
Man,
I got some
absolutely
Old
stunning.
Bay seasoning. There is our beautiful piece of lobster. Let's give it a shot.
You like lobster?
Fantastic. All right, guys, I'm all set up for bed. I just realized there's lemur poop all over the floor around me, which makes sense because it smells like shit in here. The zoo doesn't open till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm gonna attempt to get some sleep. I'll update you guys if anything happens. Good night.
Well, that mask gotta be hot as fuck.
Animal noises, and I can't sleep.
Oh no.
Good morning. I woke up to the sound of workers. My goal is to get out of here by 10:30. I sat quietly on this hard concrete until I heard the sound of leaf blowers getting closer and closer to where I was
shit.
sitting.
He's recording the leaf blower guy? Oh my God. He found the camera?
Huh?
No way, he found the camera.
Cam, they're definitely on to me. I gotta be quiet. So I sat as quiet as possible with workers literally all around me until finally the park opened. I think visitors are entering the park. I'm gonna try to get the heck out of here without getting seen. Let's get the heck out of here. We're out. Oh my gosh. Bro. I'm gonna try to walk straight through the front entrance. Oh my gosh. The exit.
Man, that was a success.
Oh my gosh. We freaking did it, dude. We still have 2 more locations and they're only getting sketchier. On to the next one. And that brings us all the way to level 2.
Man.
Our next location is bigger, badder. How's it going?
Yeah, so you can't film up here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Clearing some hilltop.
Got you. All right. Sorry about that. I had to move filming spots. We are already spotted by security. As I was saying, our next location is bigger, badder, and more heavily secured than the last, the one and only Universal Studios. Now, I try to somewhat scout every location online before I go and actually try to sleep there. And after scouting this park, our options are not looking good. Not only is there a complete lack of sleep
Damn,
spots,
dude,
but
you see how big that park is?
now I try to somewhat scout every location online
Like,
before
holy
the
fuck, dude, look
Universal
at that.
Studios. Now I try to somewhat scout every location.
This is all. Oh wait. Oh, this isn't the map of LA. So this is just Universal Studios Hollywood right here. Okay, never mind. I thought this was all Universal. I was like, bruh.
Online before I go and actually try to sleep there. And after scouting this park, our options are not looking good. Not only is there a complete lack of sleep spots, but security here is tighter than anything I've ever seen. I am unbelievably nervous to attempt this one, and the chances of me spending the night in prison are looking more possible than ever. Let's do this. Because this park was so massive, I had Anthony following behind me so we could cover more ground and hopefully find me a spot. What are you doing in my swamp?
Hi, swamp.
It's currently 3 p.m. and the park closes at 6. Off rip, this place has more. It's currently.
Hi, swamp.
It's currently.
I said, are you a Disney adult?
3 p.m. and the park closes at 6. Off rip, this place has more workers and security than anywhere I've ever tried to stealth camp. There's one right there. On top of that, this place is built out in rows of buildings, which I think is gonna make it extremely hard to find a place to actually sleep. Let's start looking.
Ew, what is that backrooms ass neighborhood? Me and Anthony work hard.
Your friend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, can you come over here with him?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
I think you guys know what's going on. How old are you guys?
21.
You have ID?
So I spoke with the manager. You're not getting a refund. You're going to be ejected out of the park. We're going to escort you to the exit. And you're banned from returning here for at least 1 year. Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
How far is Disneyland from here?
Figure it out. I'm sorry. Put it in your phone.
Turns out it was about an hour and 34 minutes away. You guys know that on this channel, when we fail, we don't just give up. We try again. Because I want to survive the night at a theme park so bad, we're running it back. But this time, at good old Disneyland. I've already walked through security, so we're already in the main part of the park. This place is arguably more secure than Universal, so if I want to actually survive the night, I gotta play my cards right. Let's get it.
Okay, so right next to the castle, I found this bush area. I'd have to hop over this, run up these rocks, and hide in those bushes. Under this random bridge here, there's a little ledge that I could potentially lay down in. It's pretty dark. I've been looking for like an hour for sleep spots, and I've realized it kind of is just a lot of bushes here at Disneyland. Boys and girls, legendary spots. If you look over this thing, there's a perfect hole to lay down in. This is probably the heaviest foot trafficked area.
Why did he get banned from Universal? Probably for filming. He got told once not to film. He probably set up his camera again and got caught. So, and you know, that can be the only main reason, because they don't like professional cameras at places like that. You know what I mean? And once you get caught twice, they're probably like, all right, you gotta go. Like,
so it might not be a good move.
Because you're right? You're like, he didn't even get banned for sleeping over.
These have been made right next to the Matterhorn. There are some bushes here that are very, very hidden. There is a cast members only room right next to it, but this is about as hidden as you get. It might be the one. This might be the one. The sun is already set. It's completely dark here. Surprisingly, the theme park doesn't close till 11 p.m., which means your boy's got some time to kill.
Yeah, be ready for my pockets, keep going on, bitch. Chain rapping water, born and get the sip. Stuck in my home, belong to Mississippi. Thought he gon' sip and drink about the sippy. Tell me what time it is, bitch, I'm a jet.
It's 10:53. The park closes in 7 minutes. Literally everyone is leaving right now. So if I want to make my move, I gotta do it now. I'm honestly pretty nervous. I'm just gonna make a run for it, try to hop in the bush as discreetly as possible. All right, let's do this. There's a guy taking out trash right there. We just gotta do it. Here we go. We're in. That is literally a leaf from the Bug's Life ride. I am right next to it. The flash is too bright. I'm gonna stop filming.
The night shift began and employees were most definitely out. I sat somewhat exposed in these bushes, watching the time slowly go by.
The park has been closed for over 30 minutes now. I am surrounded by employees. What's new?
As time passed and employees walked around me, I was feeling hopeful.
The park's been closed for an entire hour. This is sketchy.
Until a flashlight started shining directly through the one barrier I had as cover.
No.
I could see a man with a flashlight slowly approaching to check right where I was hiding.
Oh shit.
At this point, I thought I was cooked, so instead of waiting to be caught, I tried to make a run for it to get to a new spot.
He's gonna get caught, bro.
I was caught.
I went back there earlier and I like felt super sick.
They're gonna come right now to pick you up, then not to go anywhere else.
I can't walk myself out.
No, you have to wait for them.
Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet
What happened? You fell asleep in here or what?
I don't know. I just felt sick. I went back there. I thought I was gonna puke.
Do you have like the ticket that you came in with? How did you get in here?
There you go.
No way.
So we'll walk you out right now. It's not safe because there's vehicles out here and whatnot.
Okay.
So we'll walk you out to where the lift can pick you up. Where was it? Where were you at?
Back there because they came.
Why were you back there?
I just didn't feel good.
You just didn't feel good at all.
No.
All right, let's go. Sorry.
Okay.
When was the last time you did this?
Huh.
Try to stay inside Disneyland.
I've never tried to stay inside of here.
At all? Do you have any other friends that are on property somewhere? You're not, we'll find them. We'll find staying there.
They probably know who he is.
I didn't have like an end goal or anything.
Did you know?
Yes, sir.
Because of where you were found,
Yes.
the fact that you were found after hours,
Yes.
I have to issue you a trespass admonishment,
Oh.
which means that you're not welcome back to our property for 24 hours. That includes our parking lots, that includes all of our hotels, downtown Disney, anything that is Disney around here. Have a good
Yes,
night.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Well, we tried our best. At least it's not a one-year ban, am I right? Dude, I honestly can't believe I didn't get arrested.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
there's
that guy
still
was
a
kind of
very
being an
good
ass. Like, he was being thorough with him,
chance of
but-
jail time because level 3 is easily the hardest location yet. All right, well, now that I'm here, I'm realizing this idea was a lot better in my head. We are in San Francisco,
Yeah,
and that
right? You
island
got
right
real
there in
lucky.
the distance is Alcatraz Island.
He's gonna stay in Alcatraz.
On it, there's an abandoned prison that was once considered the most dangerous prison in the world. Now, it's a heavily secured tourist destination. There's only one way on and one way off this island. You gotta travel by boat. My plan is to take the last boat of the day onto this island and miss my boat ride back on purpose. Stranding me on an island inside a heavily secured abandoned prison. Security, cops, cameras, this place is locked and loaded. I mean, this is the GTA 5 stars equivalent of stealth.
Why would you put yourself through this?
Anyways, I have one of those boats to catch, so I'm gonna get going. No going back now.
Oh my god, bro. That would be so intimidating.
Please make sure you have all your belongings with you.
Okay, I'm hiking to the top of the island. This place is absolutely beautiful. It's currently 3 p.m. and the last boat ride leaves at 6:40, which means I have to find a place to sleep before then. I'm gonna look for a spot. Oh my gosh. After some light scouting, I realized my biggest problem wasn't actually gonna be finding a spot. My biggest problem was gonna be the weather. It's so windy. It's not good. It was so cold that even the idea of sleeping outside at night here was just not even an option. Instead
Yeah,
of risking
no way.
hypothermia, I decided to go another route. This place is so eerie, bro. I cannot imagine it at night. I'm scouting every single inch of this place because if I can somehow find a spot in here, that would grant me warmth for the night. Guys, how crazy is this? There's a perfect bed, but
He's gonna go to jail. He's literally going to go to jail for this. Like Disney and Universal, he got off slight, right? Just the ban. He's going to go to prison for this.
it's locked. Unfortunate. I really would love to sleep in whatever that is. Guys, check this out. This could be an OP spot. I don't know how I feel about sleeping in a prison cell, and this particular
Like,
part of the
for
prison
real.
has a ton of people. We might have to come back for this one. I thought we might have just found the perfect spot until I found something a whole lot better. I may or may not have found a spot in the prison. I'm gonna lay it out for you. Inside the prison, there's a staircase with restricted access. Now, if you did breach this restricted access, you would be able to go up 3 flights of stairs. On this 3rd level, there are open prison cells. I think you can probably tell where this is going. My plan is to hopefully stay overnight in the prison cell without getting caught. I have no idea how bad the nightly patrol here is. This is gonna be our sketchiest night yet. When 6 o'clock rolls around, it's go time. I spent the next hour setting up my phone and getting aesthetically pleasing shots of me walking around the island until it seemed like everyone was starting to leave for the last few boats of the day. I'm actually starting to get seriously scared. Why do I do this?
Yeah, why do you do this?
Bro. What? This place is like empty. It's about 5:45 right now. I'm gonna go check in on our spot. Less than an hour ago, this entire place was filled with people, and now it's empty. So if we're gonna make our move, I think now is the perfect time.
Look at the camera.
I just saw a worker. I'm just gonna do this right now.
I would be so scared of an alarm. Oh.
The 3rd level. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. Okay, I gotta get down. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is secure enough. Now that I'm here, I'm realizing I have no cover. And if they do security checks on this level, I'm screwed. I think I'm gonna walk down a little bit further where they have some caution tape, and I'm gonna see if there's a more hidden spot.
Oh.
Oh my god. That looks pretty good.
They need to have more fucking security cameras in this bitch. I'll wait for the ads. I'll come back. Rewind, I got a bunch of ads. You didn't miss much, but I'll rewind, I got you.
Any checks on this level, I'm screwed. Realizing I gotta get down. I'm not gonna
So how much money would I have to pay you to do this?
I shove these boxes together and use this tarp as an extra layer of protection.
5 million?
It's 6:30. That means the last ferry is leaving right now. It's so quiet in here, but I hear noises every now and then. I'm waiting for the
Yeah, they say the place is haunted.
It's currently 8:30. The lights are still on, and yes, I'm still hearing noises. It sounds like they're rolling around carts or something. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I think there's still people below me.
Because when they find the camera, oh hell no, 20 million?
This is absolutely insane. I am literally in a prison
You increased this by 10
times.
times?
Lived inside of it. Literally feels like I'm cosplaying right now. Oh, yes. No, don't even worry about it. Hopefully you guys like that joke. I got this on Amazon. I am absolutely starving right now. I came prepared freeze-dried meal. This one is a fettuccine alfredo with chicken. To cook these, you need hot water, which I don't have. Let's give it a taste test. Crunchy. I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep. This mattress is not bad at all, and I'm starting to think the inmates low-key had it pretty good. Can't sneak back out until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Wish me luck for tomorrow. Good night.
He didn't get caught. Yeah, it looks
After
so
waking
gross.
up, I sat here for a gruelingly silent 3 hours until I started hearing more noises than usual, and then I realized the visitors have arrived. There's people inside. It's time for the great escape.
No way. Imagine being one of the visitors and looking up and seeing a nigga from the 3rd floor. Like,
Let's go. We're outside. We're outside. Oh my God. I gotta get on that boat.
he actually made it
We
on
just
time.
did that, dude. Last time you guys smashed the like goal of 100,000, so this time, if you guys want a part 3, 150,000 likes, and we'll run it back. Thank you for watching.
Oh
I
my
freaking
God.
love you guys. See ya.
That bitch, okay, talk that talk, yes, beat that face, that's more like it. About to pop that.
Bro literally risked jail time. I mean, being a guard of the zoo and seeing a man just like a gorilla being lobsters. At least he didn't get banned, right? Zoo opening at 10, customer already leaving at 10:05, and they're gonna think they had the shittiest zoo ever. I have a feeling Jackie's in my basement. Trying to hide in the prison so you don't go to prison is crazy. The fact that broke a minute recording himself committing crimes in cinema. Dude, what a good fucking video that was. What do I have this here? That was a good fucking video. Should I find a scary one to watch? So we watch some horror shit? I haven't watched a short horror film in a long time. This was uploaded 4 days ago.